evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the world of Yakuza Kiwami. My name is Duke Rafe, and we are sitting here playing a game of Koi Koi. I'm going to start with Koi Koi because it is, in my opinion, one of the easiest ways to make wooden tags once you learn how to play it. So we're going to hit start game. We're going to choose a dealer. My opponent is a dealer, and that's fine. But we're looking at all these cards, and we're wondering, what the Hannah Montana do they mean? Well, I can already tell you the big two that we want to worry about. I'm gonna let you in on the secret. Koi Koi is a very visual game, but it's a very beautiful visual game, if that makes sense, for the cards. There are 4 seasons. And you use it by forming hands. The best hand to get is the sake cup, or the cup, which I don't have, or the smiling man or whatever. However, I do have the cherry blossom one. I don't know the exact name of all these cards. I'm a bit of a pleb when it comes to that kind of thing, but the first thing I want to get is the moonlight viewing, which is the hill with the moon over it. So you'll notice that I have a hill card. There are 2 other hill cards. We'll use that one. We'll go for it. We'll go from there. Right? So each card has a foreground and a background that it goes by. Then it basically use other things to match up with it. So in this case, I'm looking for cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms goes with that. And now I have cherry blossom viewing as well as moon viewing, which is huge, right? After a certain point, our points double. You can either call koi or not koi, in which point you will get X amount of points. So if I were to call koi now or not call koi now, the game would stop. I would have won 20 points, but we're very early on, so I'm still going to call it. Right now, using what we have, I'm going to go for the crane. We're going to get 3 lights. I'm still going to call koi, and I think the next time I call, I'm going to actually wind up not selecting a thing. And the reason being is just because I want to be able to win, right? Stars, yeah. Fine. Red poetry ribbon, poetry ribbons, right? This is a huge hand. If you were to not call koi when winning, I would lose all these points. So 44 is huge. All right. Once again, looking for our win. This is the other important card, right? I actually have a very powerful hand here to form. So I am going to start by going for this one. That sucks. I would have liked to have gotten the moon, but it is what it is. Next, we're going to go for... Can I get the deer? No, I cannot. That's fine. We'll go for the roses. We'll get the fern. Deer's nice to have. We'll get it. For us, that is huge, I believe. No, it's not. Never mind. Don't get the cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms is huge for us. I'm going to call koi. Now, if he calls koi, right, which I understand why he did. Junk, I don't mind. Because it's the end of our hand, we get all 26 points. We're now sitting at 70 points, which is huge. Is there a way I can get the Rain Man? No, there isn't. But I would like to deny him the sake cup. So we'll go from there. I couldn't prevent the Rain Man, I'm sorry. Let's see here. We'll go for the crane. This is just bad for me, though. Like every other card, like, yeah. I guess, yeah. Rigged, which is fine. Thank you. Thank you. Of course. Of course. Still not enough to stop us, right? Moon viewing. I'm not gonna call Koi. So I switched the rules early on to be 3 rounds. My wager to 12, so I got 15,000 points. This was huge. This is probably, in my opinion, the best game to get what you need. But the big thing is the 2 purple flowers with the viewing and the cherry blossom with ribbons. Once you have all your points, you can spend them all over here with this gentleman. We've already seen odds, evens, or Chohan, I believe. So we're not going to go with that. But I am going to show Oichu Kaibu as well as the other one. The items you can get here are the Iron Hammer and all that good stuff. The Hawker's Warmer, right? This is what I was really playing for. But there's quite a few stuff here. Quite a few things here, right? Like I want the Boozer Belt, the Battle Mail, the collateral damage, the Warmer. And then I'd probably save up for the everything else, right? Or I could do the other way around. I'm not going to spend it quite yet because I want to just maximize my fluidity when getting stuff. Oichu Kaibu, I'm going to show off as well. I'm also going to show off how I got the points I needed. But to do that, I'm going to use the cheat items, right? So we're going to go in here to the item box. I'm going to put some items in here. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Other. That reminds me I have to restock on those for if I ever play. What do I want? I want a Tripsyokan. I'll get 2 of those. I'm gonna get the 10-10-1 for Oichu Kaibu. The Lucky Hanafuda card doesn't really matter, as you saw with Koi Koi. We'll get the 1, 2, 3 as well. Right. The only thing I'm not too sure about is the Tripsyokan on where to use it. So I obviously didn't use it last time, but that's fine. I will play. So we're gonna go to CeeLo first. Right. So with CeeLo, the big thing that I'm gonna recommend is let's find out who the banker is first. So the greedy Gudai, okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna bet 1,000. Let's get the dice rolling. You got a 2, which means we have to beat the 2. So you need a pair of doubles, and then the whatever is not there is what you win. So he tied, so he's gonna lose, I believe. Oh, he's gonna pass. What am I gonna do? He's gonna get a 2 as well. And we're gonna throw, and we're gonna get a nothing. As long as I'm not gotten, so I win the 1,000, right? Boom. So I get my 1,000 points. You get nothing. So basically, you want to, if you get triple ones, you lose. If you get triple anything else, you get triple your amount. Triple ones, you lose your entire thing. Right, this guy got a 2 again. That's fine. You get all evens. You get the middle number. You get all odds. It becomes a 3, I believe. You get a 2. Let's see what happens when I roll. Let's use an item. What should we use? Let's use... No. Wait. Yokan from a never heard of maker and a 1, 2, 3 gun. Okay, so Yeah. Let's just throw. And I got a 5. I win. Which is great for me. And you got no points. What I really want to, I'm trying to get it so that I'm the banker. I'll be next, I guess, on the banker list. Spend another 1,000. Everyone ready? Okay, then. So we have to beat a 2 again. And I got a 6, which means basically I win. Which is great for me. And you got no points? Yeah. So now that I'm the banker, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I'm not the banker yet. Come on. No points for you. And now that I'm the banker, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna use the trips Yokam. We're gonna use it to get our trips. We're gonna throw. We got triple. What does that happen for us? Let me show you. Means I win and I get ×3 of whatever they bet. Right, so I could either have gotten 1,000 or in this case I got the 5,000. Right. Nope, I'm not in. We're gonna nope our way out of there. So that's basically how I got through that. Was through. It's just basically a time. It's a game that I've played before. It's in another series I play called Suikoden. We may see that on the channel one day. Why not? Or not? Oichu Kaibu, where Yakuza has gotten its name derived for. We're gonna play at the advanced level. We're not gonna use anything. And here's why. We want to wait until we're the dealer for this one. Right? And I'll explain why in a minute here. Who's the dealer? So we're aiming for the dream. In this case, we can't get the dream. So we're gonna aim for one of the 9s. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm only gonna bet $100 because I'm not expecting to win. Oh, we did win. Nice. Yosh. So that's a victory for us. Thank you. We're gonna play again. Moneybags, Maida. So you see how he has the 10, right? If we were to do the 10 as well, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the dream. So each card is worth a value. 10 to 9. The closest to 9 wins. If you go over 9, it becomes 0. If you win, if you get 10, 10, 1, you get triple the prize. If you get 4, 1, I think is the other one. I think it's 4, 1. Yeah, 4, 1, and 9, 1 doubles your bet. So 10, 10, 1 is 20 times the bet. So, yeah. Let's go for the 10, 10, 1. And we're just gonna do a showdown here. Right? And we win. Alright, now we're gonna play again. So I'm worried about the 4 in particular. That's fine. I should have. I'm going to lose all my points. That's fine. Play again. I'm going to exit out. How does the 10-10-1 card work? I can't remember. Give me a second here. So we're gonna go back in. So we're gonna go back into Oichukabu. So what we're gonna go is we're gonna go back to the advanced level. I am gonna use a 10-10-1 charm now. And yeah, okay, if we use the 10-10-1, we are the dealer. So this is what happens now. We're gonna draw a card. 10-10-1. Everyone loses. Everyone loses. And we get the big money. The big money. So if you're farming for the points though, go for the 4-1. Always pick 4, go to 1, you'll win. I'm not a big fan of this particular game, but that's fine because now that we're at this amount of money, that makes it very easy for me to buy the gear. I think for all the gear, we need 215,000 dollarinos, so we're pretty close. I think we're 30,000 away, so a good game of Koi Koi will handle that for us, but that handles all the mini games here. I'm gonna call it quits here, and then I'm gonna probably drop the no, we won't call it quits. I'm gonna put a cut in here. I'm gonna meet you over at Serena. No, I probably should put in a cut. Yeah. No, yeah. I'll put in a cut in here. I'll meet you over at West Park, and then we'll go from there. Be right back.
Kiryu, そろそろ時間だ。10年前と今の錦山は別人だぜ。何仕掛けてくるかわからねえぞ。
はるかを頼む。
分かってる。
10年ぶりの親友と飲んでくるよ。少し遅くなるかもしれない。
気をつけてね、おじさん。
Yeah, no worries. I wasn't expecting that to go happen right away. You know what?
それにしてもKiryu、お前10年前とあんまり変わってねえよな。
そうか。
Before I could continue, I'm going to keep going with this myself, so.
俺なんか見てみろ。白髪がどんだけ増えたと思ってんだ。
それだけ何事にも全力で当たってきたってことだ。
I don't see any gray hairs, man. Stop looking at me, I'm judging you. I don't see many gray hairs. Anyway, I will meet you outside of Serena once I find out where I have to go, so be right back. And we're back. I did a bit of a mistake between episodes, or on the way over here. When we had Haruka, I came over here and I was like, what the heck happened? I feel I didn't trigger it. So there's a kid here waiting. I can't do it yet. We won't be able to miss it, don't worry. But if you do have a chance, go and see this kid with Haruka. Anyway, let's go upstairs and see how Nishikiyama's doing, or Akira.
Lena, お前なんでここに？これから錦が来るんだぞ。
だからよ。あなたたち殺し合いでもするんじゃないかと。
We're not gonna kill each other.
Lena.
That's Nishikiyama. Welcome, brother.
久しぶりだな、兄弟。レーナ、酒を。10年ぶりだ。お前とこうして飲むのも。面会にも行かなくて悪かった。俺もいろいろ忙しくてな。
そうだろうな。
俺はどうしても100億を手に入れたい。
Yeah, that's not gonna
お
happen.
前が連れているガキとペンダントを渡せ。
その前に答えろ。なぜ水木を殺した？
Oh.
殺す気はなかったんだ。ユミの妹を殺すつもりなんてな。
I don't know about that one. You've changed a lot, Nishikiyama.
親父、
何やってんだお前ら。
すみません。この女、結局口を割りませんでした。
誰が殺せと言った？
親父待ってください。
ユミの妹なんだぞ。誰が殺せと言った？誰が言ったんだ
Interesting that he still has some. It's interesting that he has some semblance to the past still.
親父、あとはきっちり片付けておきますから。
Ironically enough, I think. Well, yeah.
10年間、俺はユミの行方を追い続けた。ユミの妹がセレナで働いていると知り、俺はずっと彼女をマークしてたんだよ。いつかそこにユミが現れるんじゃないかってな。
Which makes sense.
はるかのこともそれで知ったのか。
巡り合わせだよな。あの娘はひまわりにいたんだ。俺たちが育ったあの孤児院にな。水木はその後アレスを持ち、そして姿を消した。ひまわりにいた娘も。そして登場界の100億が抜かれる。だがな、
それは
そうだ、
おう
ユミの指輪だよ。こいつが現場で見つかったんだ。ユミはいる。近くに必ずな。
Is that why you're looking so hard?
キリュウ、これは登場界の戦争だ。お前一人でどうなるもんでもない。悪いようにはしねえ。ペンダントを渡してくれ。
あれははるかにとって唯一残された母親とのつながりだ。お前らの戦争なんて関係ね
変わらねえな。だからユミもお前に惹かれたんだろう。
Mm-hmm.
みんなお前の味方をする。昔っからな。
え。お前、俺のことを憎んでいるのか。
わからねえ。だが結局俺はお前を裏切った。
It's not too late, you know.
カズマの親父もな。もう後戻りはできね
まさか風間のおやっさんを撃ったのは。
え。なあ、さすがにあん時は手が震えた。
やめてよ二人とも。
なんで
No, this is a
おや
fight
っさん
between
に世話になった
brothers.
恩はねえのか。
まだくたばっちゃねえだろう。それに今はシンジも一緒だしな。
おやっさん、着きました。
お前、真珠を盗聴して。
10年前のあの日から俺は誰も信じちゃい。
Explains why he found out Shinji.
俺は俺のやり方で登場界のトップに立つ。どうしても水木の娘よこさねえならお前でも容赦はしない。
That's
好き
fine.
にしろ。だがはるかを渡さねえ。お前の道具になんかさせやしね
You've really fallen, Shinji. Or
今更だが
Nishiki.
お前とはもう一度一緒にやりたかった。だがもう今日限り兄弟じゃねえ。
なんでこんなことになっちゃったの。
Not your fault.
親父、手はず通りで。
なあ、やってくれ。
はい。
Not sure I like this plan. Alright, to see how I'm gonna go through this. Beast mode, go. I should have, yeah. Oh. Oh. This song is sick. Oops, QTE. Sucked at that one. Speaking of QTE. Here. Thank you, Boyle. Now what do you got for me? So strong, so powerful.
お久しぶりです。桐生のおじき。親父の命令です。恨んでください。
I don't take anything personally. This is a climax battle as well, if I remember correctly. Ow. Okay. Get up, Kiryu. That's not good. Nope, nope. Put that away. We have a fix for this though. I'm gonna drink a corner, right? Hear me out. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's just do it the way I wanted to. Okay, thank you, Shinji. Thank you. The enemy has numbers here on us, so it's on us to bring it to a heal. Come on. Use their weapons as you see fit as well. And if you have your dragon stance developed a little, dragon will have some of the best katana work in the game. So, right? Especially if you have Kotoro's training. Obviously, this guy is now in extreme rush mode, so let's stop him from healing. I am looking forward to the optional boss fight because I know what it is, right? And if you've watched the Yakuza 0 Let's Play, you'll know what it is too. Spoiler alert, I've never actually done that, so when we do it on camera, it'll be my first time. But that is the end to this. It was a good drink with my bro. And that's the end of the chapter. I'm going to put a cut in here, obviously, between videos, but just a reminder for everyone as we go into the next chapter, Goro does come back, so do finish your Kotaro training if you don't have it maxed like I did. Obviously, I'm not expecting you to go through the tournament the way I did with the dragon up the way, but there is the other way of doing it through the tournament. Weapon GP. Once you get to that, the sides can be knocked off and you can push people over the edge. Thank you everyone for joining me. My name has been Duke Rafe. I want you all to take care, stay safe, and have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.